Hello viewers, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy. I need to sell some stuff. I have not done that yet, but we'll do that when we get to our next destination. You may notice there is a little harbor thingy down to the south of the city, which would lead you to believe we could get the boat over there. Well, we couldn't until we gave the little dwarf man his TNT. And these guys have shown up to ruin my day. But little do they know, we're fairly capable these days. See that? 165 damage, we're fairly capable. Yeah. What now? What you gonna do? What you gonna do, game? What you gonna do? Right over here is the castle. Right down there. You see it? Bottom left? Yeah. This is gone now. This didn't used to be gone. This is now gone. This means we can drive through here. That's the canal what's his name was working on. And boy, what a grand canal it is. Let me tell you what, viewers. Anyway. So well this time. Got rid of the two annoying guys, so we're good. Oh, and Dan's better now. Now, we could initially head right off to our next destination and get a little work done there, but if we take a little bit of a side trip, this being a Final Fantasy game that you can actually do a little bit out of sequence, here's our next destination, the town of Melbourne. We're going to pop up in here, and we're going to sell some stuff. Oh boy, lots of dead people. We got lots of sandy stuff. What you got to say? I'm filler text. Sarda does not fear the evils of the cave. I have an odd voice for a woman. If the orb of earth begins to shine again, the earth shall revive. That's right, viewers, the earth is in... I'm a farmer. The earth ain't looking too good around here. Yeah. This town was invaded by the vampire. The clinic was destroyed and the town was cursed. No clinic here, viewers. If someone dies, you have to take it back to, most likely, Elfland. Here's what we can purchase here. I'm going to save state and purchase a longsword for Dan. I don't believe Dan can use the longsword. He cannot, so let's pretend that never happened. We will sell that, though. And we will also sell this. Look at all that money. Look at all that money. If you were to buy it, it would be worth 12,345 gold. We can't buy it. We can only sell it and get half of that. I'm going to hold on to these for a little while at least. There's nothing there we want to buy. This guy looks different. Let's talk to you. Everybody knows me. What? You've never heard of Dr. Une? Une. Now, don't want that. Didn't somebody else end up with something I didn't want? Nope. Alright, so here's what we can purchase here. We can purchase steel armor, which is pretty handy and very expensive. Iron, copper, iron. None of us can use these, but we can use 3 of these. Silver bracelets. Very expensive. Things are getting very expensive, viewers. Very quickly. So, let's take a look. Absorb is 6, evade is 62. We swap out for the silver. Absorb goes up to 17. Evade stays the same. Yep. Good news all around. Now let's sell these copper. Get a little tiny bit of our money back. We do have 2 magic shops here. One for black magic, one for white magic, as is usually the case in most towns. Elfland being one of the weird ones, having 2 levels. Here we can purchase Fire 3, which we want. Bane, which we also want. And Warp, which we also kind of want, but not really. Bane is usually one that, I don't get it, it ain't worth it. I've found it useful randomly, kind of here and there. We're going to buy Fire 3 for now, as that's all we can afford. Do I even have a charge for it yet? No, but we'll get one soon. Now, I spent most of our money. We're almost broke. That's bad news. So we need to get some more cash before we head to our next destination. Oh, it's you guys. I misted you so. Guess what? Fire 2. And you will die. Probably all of you will die from that Fire 2. I say probably, because Creep might survive. Now, we need money, viewers. And where is a good place to grind money that we know of? The Peninsula of Power. That's right. Oh yeah, we have a magic spell that we learned from that weird broom thing. Push B, select. It's a map. Isn't that great? All the flashy black and white dots, the smaller ones, are places we can go. The crosshair looking thing, that's where we are. The swords with the dragons wrapped around them, I've looked everywhere. I've yet to find those anywhere on the world map. Or the big words Final Fantasy. But what you gonna do? Now, like I said, we're gonna go hit up the Peninsula of Power, which on your map is the far right side, right in the middle. You see those two little places that are almost touching? The Peninsula of Power is right there. That's where we're gonna go. The map really doesn't... I don't use it much. Especially at this point of the game, because you get a ship. I know where I'm going. There's very few places we can take the ship. Outside of the little enclosed place, or the lake, I guess it would be a very big lake. Or perhaps a sea. It could be a sea. There are no ports, harbors, whatever you want to call them, to the north. So we can't dock there. That's where we're going to go once we get some money. But we haven't got any monies yet. Little hiccup there. That was weird. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Come on, guys, just punch it. Really? You all missed that time? Get him, Stan. Oh, Stan. Get him, Bill. Good job. Now, this Peninsula of Power thing, viewers, we'd like to think that, maybe it was a little programming error. Maybe the designers didn't think about it. I'm not sure I buy that story. And we'll see why when we get over there. I'll tell you why I think that it might be a little bit off there. But once we stop getting interrupted by all these bad guys, I can tell you and show you a little more. Little more. There we go. You have been deaded. Now, oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, you guys. I'll fight you guys. It's an interesting area on the map that makes me feel the way I feel about the Peninsula of Power. As you are aware, to get there initially, we had to dock our ship at the town of Provoca, or Palvocraville, or whatever it's called in the 9 different reincarnations of this game, and hoof it all the way up here. But if we come right down here, we have this. And again with you guys. Now that could simply mean we put that, the developers put that little dock there so you could walk to the town from here without having to sail all the way back around and going in and, coming all the way across. But then at the same time, you really have no reason to come back to this town at all, except maybe to buy some magic. So, I don't know, viewers. I happen to think, wow, we get to strike first? That almost never happens. I happen to think that they put it in here purposely. Kind of a, you think you're tough, come up here and try this. And be rewarded kind of a thing. I don't know. Could be wrong. Probably am, but just with what I see and what I know and experience, it's the conclusion I have come to. You can disagree with me. You probably do. That's fine. Let's drop a save state. What do we got? Zombies. It's actually kind of what I wanted to fight. Arm 2. Fire 2. Wish that damage wasn't so inconsistent. 80 damage to one guy, 130 to the other guy. We're not using magic. We can kill this guy. I would rather, between 80 and 135, I would rather have a consistent, 90 to 100. Hey, we leveled up. Not too bad, viewers, not too bad. 7,000 gold. That ain't quite enough. I'm gonna shoot for, I think about 15,000. So I'm going to stop the recording. I'm going to try and double my money. And then I will see you guys back shortly. So, for now, ta-ta. Well, how about that? Excuse me, as soon as I hit the button, I run into battle. Stupid gray imps. Alright, we hit our goal for cash. Took 2 or 3 battles. Took one trip to the inn. And we're up to 16,961. Hey, it's a palindrome. 16961. And you read it backwards? 16961. I palindrome I, viewers. So let's go purchase some crap. Speaking of crap, see this? This is crap. Stan, can you go first, please? Possibly the most annoying of the underwater groups you will fight at this point in the game. 2 odd eyes and 6 shahags. Shahag. Anyway. No, I don't want to, but I could use the money. Lightning 2, lightning 2, lightning 2, lightning 2, lightning 2, lightning 2, lightning 2. Come on. Come on. You know you want to. Excuse me, viewers. Now, as I said, we're going to do a little bit of sequence breaking, which we can do in this game without too much trouble. Oh, for Pete's sake. I'm tired of fighting you guys. Jeepers. Now this is kind of a dangerous walk we're going to take here. I don't have any fire too, so I'm going to use a house. Just because I want some magic charges, just in case. I could run. I most likely will, but I'll be rested up. Okay, trolls we can fight. Trolls aren't too bad. We run into these guys with the zombies once in a while. They don't like fire much. They can hit pretty hard. They've got, let's say around 200 hit points. Not fun. Little fire does a little bit of a job. Didn't do much of a job, so we're gonna look at a fire one on this guy. Trolls give me decent money, decent experience. Nothing like what we get at the Peninsula of Power, mind you, because we're fighting much stronger things, but yeah. 300 points and 1,200 gold. I won't turn that down. 1,400 for the next level. His absorb is 11. It's almost as high as everybody else's, and he has no equipment. His evade is also almost as high as everybody else's. Damage 26, damage 22. Dan actually has a better hit percentage than Bill does. And Stan has one almost as good. How about that? That's where we're going. This is the town of Crescent Lake. Because as you see, the lake is in the shape of a crescent. Crescent Lake. It's just fast. It's a giant. I'll fight the giant. Giants again, pretty decent money, pretty decent experience. 8 hits, 309 damage. Casting fast on a black belt, viewers, will usually ensure your victory. Oh, now what? No. Cobras are not poisonous. Scorpions are. You can run into scorpions in the marsh cave, but cobras hurt. And of course, we get poisoned. Literally like 3 steps from safety. They were just waiting for us. Bam. Okay. Let's stay at the inn real quick. 200 gold for this inn, viewers. Ridiculous. Now, here, they make a lot of stuff out of silver here. Mithril silver, and they all wear pink for some reason. We have silver dagger, silver sword, silver hammer, silver axe. We already have a silver hammer, we already have a silver dagger. We can't use the other two, so we're not buying weapons. We came here for armor. But Jason, I hear you saying, it's all silver. Nah, we want this, the buckler. Let me show you what the buckler's all about. Dan has an absorb of 17 and an evade of 62. Equipping the buckler gives him an absorb of 19. It ain't a big boost, but it's the only shield type bit of armor that your light classes can equip. That's really all I came for. I want... What? I was sure you guys could use them. Yeah, well, we'll sell them. I guess I came all this way for nothing. Nah, we got one for Dan. Dan needed it. We will be coming here later. They have a magic shop. I'm not going to buy any magic. It's expensive, and I won't be able to use it for a couple more levels. So there. Let's just get back to the boat. No, I do not want to fight you. We aren't the droids you're looking for. Hey, no one got poisoned. That's great. Even though they all got to go first. That sucks. We haven't ran into the thing I dread most. But we got time. Yeah, nope. There's centipedes here, viewers. Large, mean, ill-tempered centipedes. And I don't like them. And they don't like me. And I'd rather not talk to them, but they get kind of uppity. They like to get up in your business. And no one wants that. No one wants to have a centipede all up in their business. So, here's a joke for you, viewers. What did the robot say to the centipede? Stop being a centipede. See, it's funny, because the robot ain't got no arms. Of course, that has nothing to do with the joke. Anyway, we're gonna head east from Crescent Lake. And then we're gonna head north. You know what? I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you out of spite. I spite fight you. That's what I do. Zapify you. Zapify you. Yeah. 166 damage to one guy, 61 damage to the other guy. I wish it was more consistent. I will take less max damage for more consistent damage. And then Bill misses. Bill. Billy, Bill. What can I do with you, Bill? And we are back here. Amazing how I know my way around, isn't it, viewers? Yeah, I thought so too. We're just gonna beat this shark up. He's gonna punch it and it's gonna die. Okay. Pop in here. Now, I want at least one Fire 3 charge. I want at least one level 5 magic charge before I go do the next bit, and that is going to require me to gain, I believe, one more level. Oh my. Cure 3, self-explanatory. Harm 3, self-explanatory. Life. Life will revive a deceased party member, but not in battle. It has to be used outside of battle. I do not usually buy life, because I usually don't let people die. And I'm not going to buy it for this playthrough. I'm going to buy Cure 3 and Harm 3, and then I think I'm also going to buy Heal 2. For now, Cure 3. And I'm going to go and level up, get some more money, come purchase the rest of the spells I want. And then I'll see you guys next time when we actually do something. How about that? Carry on.